high? Oh god, look at what one of her feet are broken. Her left foot is snapped. I think all of her is broken. Well, yeah, but it looks like her arms have got extra joints now. Her feet look like one of them's just broken. I love how the save icon just lit up. Oh, great, now I feel like a villain. Wait. Oh! I feel like I'm gonna die a few times before I figure this out, guys. All right. Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. I think I'm on the right track. I think I'm on the right track. Dude, you take so much time to lean down and pick up the axe. Oh, Jesus Christ! No mercy! Ah. The boss fight that only has 3 buttons, and yet... Oh, I straight up didn't mean to. Did you see my body? I went through the door and then came ragdolling back onto from the other side of the screen. Oh, man. What? Like that's like the first when you play Skyrim and a giant punches you into orbit and you become a satellite for the first time. Ah, shoot. What about the door in the back corner? I don't know. I couldn't get him to put the axe down. I can't push it open. All right. You know, through the entire game up until this point, dragging something made you slower. I think for this one part, dragging the axe did not slow you down. I think you retained your normal speed. Is she, like, right here in the dark? I do not feel safe. Yeah, well, welcome to Little Nightmares. This again? Wait, am I dead over there?
Oh, new arrival.
Welcome, new arrival. Hello. All right. Yoink! Oh my god. I'm trying to go straight. I don't think I can make it. I can't let... I'm trying to drop the axe up there and then run backward. It's not letting me do that. Pick up the axe! I was trying to pick up the axe like 10 seconds. Ah. Will she come over here? Oh, her arm went through the portal and killed me. That time I was definitely on the other side of the portal, so she can use it too a little bit. Axe, get the full-bodied experience. It's the funniest thing you've ever said, Asen. Yeah, I'm trying to drop the axe right now and I can't. Oh, there we go. Maybe if you're standing on a square where you can't put it down, it won't let you. Oh, great. Yeah, he just dropped it. That's awesome. Nope, no, that failed. We got stuck on a corner. An hour till giveaway? Yeah, I'm gonna open the giveaway up so you guys can do the spam pretty soon, but hang on. Oh my god, I think her foot killed me. Yeah, she just like skated around. Yes! No more, please. I would like to unsubscribe from further boss battles. I really feel for her. So does all my broken ragdolled bodies. They felt a lot of her hands. No phase 3. Shut up, Jose. No! No more axe! Oh, God. Okay, the axe is up there on the middle thing now. Oh, shoot. How... Ah, yes! It took me less than 10 minutes. Ah. Is she getting bigger? Is the axe getting bigger? I thought this was like a cinematic ending. I thought that she was just gonna sit there. She's just like GTFO. Yeet! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't ready to do that yet. What is in that music box? Watch me find out like the real little girl is in the box or something, and we're just been like beaten. I hope not. Wait, is she normal again? A good time to ask, where are we? There's an eyeball on the ceiling. That's a great sign. Things are not going well for me right now, guys. Well, thanks for leaving me behind, Poncho. You're welcome for everything that happened. I remember me? I think I'm supposed to surf on that piece of concrete that's close to the camera. Oh, that wasn't good. We lost a lot of momentum there. God, this is scout camp all over again. Aw, come on, dude, stand up. He's taking so long to stand up. Please don't do the hand grab. Please don't do the hand grab. No, 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 no. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Oh my God. No! You suck! You suck! I knew it! I knew it! Oh! Words! This whole game you've been dropping me. Yeah, at my funeral, I want you to carry my casket so you can let me down one last time. Do not roll credits. I'm too confused right now. I swear to God, do not roll credits. I feel like we're in someone's nose and we're a booger. Is he teleporting? Did we teleport with the powers? Do we just age 10 years? Are we gonna age until we become the tall guy with the hat that was going through the TVs? Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. I hope not. Did Muck play the first game? Yes, you can tell because I don't know about what's going on at all. So he tries to save her, she betrays him, and he becomes the villain who's trying to catch her, perhaps for revenge, and then young him saves her from old him, and it's just a loop where he keeps getting betrayed by her over and over and over. I feel like I understand the time loop thing, but there is so much about this game I don't get. Look up the secret ending. After the credits. We'll do credits, we'll look up the secret ending, and I'll open the giveaway. Hang on. What the heck? Now we know why both of them could go through the TVs and do the force powers. What? Why is the town full of people with microwave faces? Why was there a dude that crawls on ceilings that we were able to burn in an incinerator playing with dolls? Why were the dolls alive? Why did she not have her powers she had at the end of the first game when she was freaking Lord of the Sith? Why were humans eating kids in the first game? Why? I mean, the boss that makes the most sense in this game was the one at the beginning with a gun. He was just a redneck. I get rednecks. I totally understand rednecks. You say hello, they say yeehaw, boom, and that's it. That's the conversation. I get them. There is so much. There's so much I don't understand. Oh. You say my name. Jesus Christ, there's a yeehaw in the chat. Yes, I am become scrambled eggs. You're from the south, of course. Yeah, I know. On the bright side, we now know what happens when you watch too much TV. Why is that a block term? I don't know. Alright, I'm waiting to the end of this, and then I'll look up the secret ending thing. Little Nightmares 2 is a prequel. Oh, is it? It didn't say that anywhere. What? It didn't say that anywhere. Bandai? Yeah, can't you tell? This just screamed Bandai. Message the writers and say WTF is this. Jose, if I was gonna do that for any game, it would be The Medium. I adore these games. I would say, I would probably adore, like, swapping seats with one of you guys, because the controls were having me tear my hair out. I liked watching it, but the controls were... At the end, that final run, guys, I was using this like a grandma. I gave up on using my thumb, and I was doing this. I was doing the movement with this to be more precise, and that's what let me finish it, honestly. I was doing the grandma joystick thing, and it worked. I'll be in the corner playing Digimon. Digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. DMCA. Alright. The watching experience is something I honestly enjoy seeing everybody go the game. You're very welcome. What's your initial review of the game? I enjoy the art style and the world. The controls were janky. I do love, okay. Any Doctor Who fans here? The ending of this is on par with the brain scramble you get at the end of a good Doctor Who episode. I love that. Okay? I was able, even without understanding the full story of this game, I was able to go, okay, kid grows to Slender Man. Slender Man was trying to stop the girl. Like, okay, it's a loop. I get that. Holy crap, mind blown. That mind blown feeling, you get that a lot in the Doctor Who series. They lay out breadcrumbs and then they combine them all. Like all the threads come together at the end of a season, and it's just. So I love that. Even though there's so much I don't understand, I do love that feeling. It's so rare that you get to experience it. So that was nice. But yeah, I would write a review. I would say it was a good game, and I would say that I would bring up the janky controls though. Is there a mini eye object there? Not sure. We were supposed to understand Doctor Who. I mean, I get the gist of it. There's a lot of great videos that explain everything really good. I remember when I beat BioShock Infinite, I went, what? And I had to Google someone explain the ending of BioShock Infinite. And I found like a one-page paper, and I read it, and I was like, oh! Like, you know, rapid fire, you know, mind explosions over and over and over and over and over. But I had, like, just seeing the ending, I was so confused. I had to read. Did you play the first BioShock? I've played, I think I've played all of them. I've played 1, 2, and Infinite. I remember one of the, it was either 1, I remember 1, I think had the incredibly good ending. Was that the one with the airplane? And then 2 was the one where you become like a big daddy? I remember, I think 1 and 3 blew my mind, but 2, I hated the ending of 2. I was like, this sucks. Like, I expected so much more. I think we're near the end of the credits. Little Misfortune next. It's awesome and short. Oh, that was what they called me in college. Big Daddy, careful, Muck. Oh, you all know what I meant. The guy with the freaking spacesuit and the drill arm. Honestly, the next game that I've got my eye on for this time slot, besides trying to finish the bosses of Path of Exile, is, the new Subnautica game. I'll probably do the new Subnautica game and let my horror cooldown come back up. And then after that, which would be like, you know, a couple of weeks later, do RE8. Stop with that. Stop with the noise. Would you play the secret ending after the credits? Yeah. Yeah, I'll look it up after the credits. You need to play Vampire Man. That sounds like the worst superhero I've ever heard of. Vampire Man? You gonna play Biomutants? Never heard of it. Muck plays war horror. Let's make sure you put me in mod chat to remind me what happened. Darksiders 1 and 2. I have played 1 and 2. I have not played Darksiders 3. Those were before I became a streamer though, so it's not recorded. Okay, I'm starting to get a little impatient. Is there anything after the credits? Just yes or no. Just yes or no. Something yes. Okay. I mean, Julia put her little troll face, which makes me think she just means the main menu. I can hold the down arrow to make it go faster. Commence holding the down key. That's as fast as it goes. It's not on a loop, is it? I swear we already saw the Bandai Namco employees. Intense gameplay this? It was. Thank you. Alright. None of the buttons do anything. A new arrival. I guess we gotta wait. This is the stream now. You're here forever. Okay. Alright, hold on. Little Nightmares 2 secret ending. Alright, hold on. I am skimming the video to make sure there's nothing inappropriate. It's mostly... Wait. Is this the secret? Okay, hold on a sec. Alright. So. We just did this. We run for our lives. She's as reliable as she was through the entire game. We saw that. We aged to Slender Man. Wait, did we have the secret ending? No, here, this is new. Are they looking at the flyer? Our stomach's grumbling, which was happening a ton in the first game. Okay. I think that... How did you get the secret ending? What did you have to do to get that? That right there is the only indicator that this game is a prequel. What was I started to explain? Hold on. Hold on. I'm skimming an article. Must play franchise. Now I gotta talk about, I discussed the little cliffhanger ending whether or not Little Nightmares 2 is this, whether or not it's a sequel, prequel, or something else entirely. Spoilers follow. You're introduced to Mono, no idea that was his name, who has a penchant for wearing oversized hats on his head and boasts the ability to wield heavy objects like hammers, axes, or pipes, but another ability is present from the beginning. The player just doesn't know about it. We beat Mono in the middle of a forest clearing on the outskirts of Pale City, an area inhabited by a deadly hunter, the Redneck, and separated from the perils of the urban decay by a waterway. We find Mono sitting beside a powered-down television set. Odd aesthetic, eye-catching art, important narrative clue, all of the above, and something you appreciate more after finishing the game. I didn't even catch on to that, so he came out of the TV. Mono can travel through TV screens like portals. This is used to later in effect in the game when you solve a series of puzzles that transport Mono into and out of danger through TV screens suspended through the Pale City. However, that also hints at a larger connection to the ultimate big bad behind the scenes of Little Nightmares 2, a thing that lurks in the depths of a looming transmission tower in the distance, a thing that feeds on the energy of those watching the transmission to the point that they'd rather commit suicide than be without the glowing screen and its soothing sounds. Oh. A thing that uses its henchman known as the Tall Man to harvest souls and leaves glitches behind and keeps the transmission going. Okay, that explains a bit. That connects some dots. The fact that the Tall Man isn't the main antagonist himself is one of the big revelations in the late game of Little Nightmares 2, one which comes after the reveal of Mono's ability to travel through screens and even keep the Tall Man at bay, but not the biggest. For that, we have to focus on the relationship between Mono and Six, the ever-hungry protagonist from the original game. Mono happens upon Six in the Hunter's cabin and frees her from a prison where she endlessly plays a music box rather than try to escape her confinement. Together, the two little beans face the horror of the cabin, the school, the hospital, and the Pale City itself, often saving each other along the way and trusting each other enough, despite being relative strangers, to literal hold each other's lives in their hands. This new relationship is often tested. The school bullies kidnap Six. Later levels often force them to become separated, and always resolved when the two coming together again as they survive against all odds. When the tall man manages to apprehend Six, leaving her glitched behind, Mono does everything he can to rescue her, including subduing the tall man himself and storming the maze-like signal tower. Mono is even forced to save Six from herself, as she's been transformed into a giant long-armed monstrosity obsessed with the giant music box. In the end, the two make a heroic run for safety, with Six catching Mono as the tower crumbles behind them, and then Six lets Mono fall. In a heart-wrenching moment after all they've been through, after all the times they came through for each other, why does Six choose this moment to seemingly betray Mono? On the cynical yet practical side, Mono wasn't in the original Little Nightmares, so that was a solo Six adventure, and since LN2 is actually a prequel to that title, it actually makes sense that Mono was left behind. But on the more lore-driven narrative side, Six could likely see something that Mono and the players only guessed at, that Mono and the Tall Man were the same, or at least that Mono was ultimately fated to inhabit the Tall Man's place as the signal-protecting servant of the many-eyed subterranean monstrosity that lurked in the depths of the tower. Or did Six's betrayal out of fear or selfish survival or something else entirely actually cause Mono's transformation into the Tall Man? That's up for debate, but the timeline of those tales is more solid. Folks who were paying attention during Secrets of the Maw DLC for the original Nightmares noticed a brief glimpse of what we come to know as the Tall Man. I have not played Secrets of the Maw. Okay. Honestly, the biggest thing here for me was the transmission. What was it? A thing in the transmission tower feeds on the energy of those watching to the point they'd rather commit suicide than be without the glowing screen, and uses the Tall Man as its henchman to harvest souls, which leaves glitches behind to keep the transmission going. This was the biggest eye-opener so far. Keep reading, but I don't want spoilers for Secrets of the Maw. I haven't played Secrets of the Maw yet. Yeah, I haven't played Secrets of the Maw. I don't want that spoiler. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played the DLCs yet, so okay. All right. That was crazy. I still think it's BS to let someone who saved your life like 13 times fall off a cliff because you think they're fated to become the bad guy, but you know.